Hello, everybody. To start the episode off today, I want to give a shout out to all of these people on this list. This is a list of patrons, and it happens on the end screen, which, you know, sometimes as a content creator, you're like, I want to honor the folks that are helping support the channel financially, just for if you can give me 30 seconds to do it. Essentially, the folks up here in teal have been supporting me for 3+ years. We're actually, if we get to November, some of them will have 4+ years, and I'm going to have to change the color again, I guess. Marcus, I think, is the most recent, obviously, that like just within the last month or so has gotten to 3 years. Obviously, the people at the bottom of each of the lists, if I go, oh, I can't get my hand disappears, are the relatively newest additions to the 2+ or 3+ or 1+ year. So I just want to say thanks for supporting the channel, and really appreciate it. If you want to support the channel as well, if you're not on this list, you want to become a YouTube member or patron, you can check out the links in the description below. Aside from that, my friends, let's go play yet another game in Brazil. Or 2, actually. All right, my friends, so we beat Arn. 3-1. Was kind of disappointed we gave up this goal in the 48th minute, and it was looking kind of nervy. Lots of yellows. I was like, we're going to have a man sent off and go down to 10 and lose this game against a 3rd division side. But it worked out. We didn't have to worry about that. Gonzalez comes in, and I think he started. He gave us a brace on a 7.9, including a penalty. Then, this was kind of cheeky. The manager, what's his name? Hold on. Max Sandro, who formerly in reality has been the... here, let me show you. Oh, come on. Jobs. Oh, come on. It doesn't go back any further. He's been the manager of AUDAX, and it says parentheses SP. Grêmio Osasco Adal in lower division of Brazil. That was in 2018. He's the under-20s manager for Chapecoense. Then he goes back to the former club as the under-20s manager. Then he, in the game, goes to JUV's under-20s before becoming the ABF and the OPE manager. That's not all that important, except, like, this is a real human being. And he said something in the press conference about, like, he doesn't see how we can stay up. And, like, we're doomed to be relegated. And I was like, here's my response. You might well look in the mirror. And that was before the match. Now, they finished 13th last season. Great. Yeah, we smashed them 2-0. And that wasn't... I mean, it was kind of, I guess... sorry. Quasi-full squad. I made a mistake because I didn't realize... Where is he? Nilson Castrolon he has 2 more matches in the Copa Sudamericana. Again, I thought it was like he served his 1-game suspension, and I didn't catch that when I showed it to you last time. Oh no, he also misses the next game, which is today. So I made a mistake, and I actually played Atare. And he played exceptionally well. He's actually for a star rating now. A 3.5 versus Castrolon is a 3-star. So we come in today against Defensor Sporting. This is a rivalry game, and I'd love to show it to you. But we have so many games to play to get this wrapped up before FM22. My goal here is, like, we want to win another piece of silverware. I don't care if it's the Copa Sudamericana, that'd be amazing, or the Brazilian Cup, or even the 1st division, which I don't really think is likely. That's kind of the dream to kind of wrap up the career here. So we're going to take on Defensor Sporting, and then I'll bring you back to take on Sam, good old Sam, in the Northeast Regional Final 1st leg. Because, again, the idea is if we, like, absolutely smash that team, then I would bring you back for a doubleheader in the Copa Sudamericana rather than doing, a Sudamericana game and then the 2nd leg. Now, I said that the last time, and it didn't work out, my friends, so let's hop to it. All right, so this is going to be the squad that we line up to take on Defensor Sporting. They lost to Liga de... Sorry, William Cross left me a comment. He thinks it's pronounced Quito, not Quito. Okay, so Liga de Quito, which was a bit of a surprise. I don't know what that means, but we're going to go as strong as we can. So Ryan up top. We're actually going to use Gonzalez out on the wing. He is left-footed, and he's darn good. So it makes sense to me. And then we can move him up here and bring in a backup if we want to. Daniel up here. Lucas Rodriguez is still out with a knock. He's still not recovered. We're going to bring on Lirio, the Origi of the squad. I am going to start Gontijo and Anjos. Is that how we're saying it? Anjos. Sorry, Zeus. Instead of Ronaldo and Cartagena, who just played, I think they're just as good. Now, you know, they've got a couple people with heavy games here. Shock of all shocks. Escobar, Juninho, Bruno, Atare, and Ribeiro in between the sticks. This, you know, all the usual suspects on the bench, except we have brought Inocencio since we don't really have another right back option. I mean, we do. Oh no, we don't. We don't actually, because Ramon is not registered for this competition. So that's why he's on the bench, even though he has the orange arrow pointing down on the match sharpness. I'm going to move my mic here a little bit closer. I'm not sure if I was a little too quiet there. Have a good one tonight, lads. Oh, the gaffer never says have a good one tonight. We're excited. The lads know what I expect of them. Yes. We got to prove that his absence won't be too costly for this game and one more. I'm definitely aware of that, Mr. or Mrs. Journalist. Thank you for pointing it out. Daniel swings it in. Early days. Oh, Lirio. Would have been nice to get off to a good start in the second minute, as you do. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh my. I don't have words. Let's just... Do I have get stuck in it? No. Is that our ball-winning midfielder? No. What are you doing, bro? Aggression 11. It just seems like this happens a lot. It hasn't happened in a while, I guess. I don't know if I've had a red card in Brazil. Oh, and now that I'm going to have to kill the sound because FM21, when you get a red card, the sound messes up. I'm trying so hard to be positive today, folks. I don't want to be the negative Nancy content creator. But that was ridiculous. Now we have 2 players on reds. Yay. How about a little encourage? Yes, go on, lads. Go on. I should probably drop the wingers. Atati says, not today. Not on my watch. I'll cover the right side of the pitch. We don't need you at the top of the box, Mateus, to do that. Lirio, rumdeutering it, finds the space, and it's wide. Oh, would have been nice to get. We're desperate for a draw now against the club that's desperate for a win. That's what it said in the press conference, right? Like after their surprising loss. Okay, play him into space. Gonzalez. Acres of space. Yes! Get in. Needed. Eduardo Valente, hope you're doing well, man. Shout out to you. Hope the back's doing okay. Oh, goodness. All right, if you're enjoying content like this, make sure you hit the like button. I feel like I got punished this week where even though I uploaded like more than 12 hours in advance my FPL Game Week 5 video, I had to pull it down because it hadn't finished processing the HD version by the time the video went live. And of course now YouTube, like the algorithm's like, ooh, you've got low numbers on a video. It's like, well, you were playing it in 360p. What do you want me to do? What was that pass? I mean, really? Oh no! Oh! If that's not worth a like to help us recover on the on the algorithm. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I mean, do I have to say stay on feet, lads? I guess I have to make that clarification for some of you. I don't I couldn't tell you what I was saying when this happened. I think I was saying something about the algorithm has punished us and we're not getting as many views. It's not popping up on as many people's subscribe feeds. At least that's what it feels like. Or it could be that people don't like the save. That could be it. Goodness me, 2 Reds in 1 game. That is impressive, really. And then part of me goes, you know, I got your comment, William Cross, on the latest video. It said, you know, it is kind of not great for the series with how quickly we've been able to rebound the teams. And I do, again, I wondered this a couple episodes ago. I wonder if it has something to do with, you know, the attributes of the manager. So maybe the next time we do this, it's like a pure journeyman. Like we start at the very bottom and we pick a team that's going to get relegated and work it that way. Would that be more entertaining? It would take longer in between clubs. It wouldn't be like club. Like we'd want to like build up and get some coaching badges and stuff like that. But do you think that would be an option? If so, or if not, leave a comment. I cannot believe we have 8 outfield players. That is, I guess I should sub. Look at the exhaustion. I cannot believe that. Literally, cannot. I just can't. I guess we're gonna save our last sub for another red card. I guess, or like a bad injury, or just to waste some time at the end. Yeah, Daniel is. I was gonna sub. Flare action happening. Flare action happening. It's 3-2 in the other game. You just saw that right above my head here. Escobar, what a legend. He's like, I'll take the yellow. Throws it in. Ryan, dance on it. Gonzalez, can he finish off the job? Oh, it's off the... Was that off the bar, or did he get a hand to it, or both? We'll bring on by. Yeah, that's what you're here for, mate. I cannot believe this. Oh no. I thought we were in like the 92nd minute. I was like, we're through. Okay, he kind of cleared it, but they get it right back because they've got 2 extra players. Ball in. Keeper with the save, Ribeiro. Everyone give me one of these in the comments for Ribeiro. Oh, it's not done. Never mind. Pause. Away. Yes, we still had the striker out there to help out to at least... Oh, come on, lads. Referee! Oh, no! Not like this! It's going to be a penalty, isn't it? No! I cannot believe we pulled that off. Holy cow. Well done, lads. You two. It's sad when you have to pick both. You have 2 players to pick individually. Say, I cannot believe you both got settled. Despite being rather open at the back, we defended well. They had 2 extra players. What do you want from me? Oh my goodness. Probably justified. Fine 1.5 or a half a week's wages. Don't appeal. Was probably justified. Fine him. Don't appeal. Let's move on. Guess what? Those 2 get to play in this game because, oh dearie me. Yeah, this game maybe, or maybe here and here. We'll punish them. I'll be right back. Alrighty, folks. It's the big game. We did beat Vitoria. I think it's 4-0. Smashed him. Leandro with a 90-minute hat trick with a penalty at the end. Euler from left wing back gets a goal as well. We have brought in quite the rotation, my friends. Let me introduce you to them. Alejandro, the new signing that's a left winger inverted, also plays striker, and he needs more games. So he gets the start in a massive game. Vanino, you've never seen. He's never played for us at the senior level. Left winger, a bit fickle, but promising. So 2.5 star, we're going to give him a run out. Bruno Nazario, and then we are going to play Marcos Vinicius, the man with 19 flair, 17 teamwork, 16 work rate, and 20 determination, my friends. He's actually being trained as an advanced playmaker in the middle, because I think a guy with that skill set looks better here. Put him in as the 10, right? With that flair, don't stick him out on the wing where he's going to be crossing a lot, right? We are going to bring in Lucas Vinicius as the, we'll play him as a deep line playmaker on defend. It's like a ball-winning midfielder. He's also temperamental. We got some like teenage angst in our youth. Hey, Mateus, you're gonna start again today because you can't start in the Copa Sudamericana. Same thing with Bruno Castrillon. Same thing. The whole right side of the pitch is our starters. Gabriel comes in and Baya on the left back spot. We are gonna have Lima, who continues to improve in between the sticks. So it's a very heavily rotated squad. I guess I should show you. We did put Ribeiro, Euler, Ramon, Bueno, Escobar, Gontijo, Cartagena, Ronaldo, Marcos, Itaro, Patrick, who's also being trained as an advanced playmaker. Looks pretty tidy. 18-year-old. Gonzalez and Lirio. If we have to make one of those panic halftime triple switches and go for it. I'm hoping against the third division team that's not the case, but you never know. Let's skip this and go right to the game. All right, my friends. They are 2-2-1 in their last 5. We are, look at that away section. Look at that lovely stuff. We are undefeated in our last 5. Let me get the sound working. There we go. They're playing with double DM here. That's quite interesting. I'd like a 4-0. I'd feel much more confident about heavily rotating, which, you could argue we're already kind of heavily rotating, but going pure youth prospects in the second leg if we have a 4-0 lead. What do you think? Alejandro? Well, a heavy touch kind of took him where that angle was tough. Good job by the keeper, who's rushing out as a 5. So I did put the pass into space instruction on, thinking if we're working the ball into the box, he might not be, able to run out and come get it. So, I said 4-0, and we've had 2 shots and 1 on target. So let's try a little encourage. No, some of them don't like the encourage. Is what it is. The stands are packed for this final first leg. You love to see that, especially in the Northeast Regional Championship, right? This is not, the World Cup here, folks. Okay, Mateus Anjos says, all right. I know I got the red in the 6th minute. I'm gonna make it up for you, boss. I'm gonna score first goal of the first leg of this, third tier championship. But that was lovely right there. Or maybe it's second tier. Would this be above the regional? I'm sorry if you already left me a comment explaining that, Brazilian fans. But would this be above the Bahia State Championship? Okay. I would think not, since the board wanted us to win the Bahia State Championship. So I guess I should figure out, is the region, is it, okay, so I live in Tennessee, which is a state in the United States, but you would count Tennessee as part of the Southeast, which would include Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, all those states. Or is this a region inside of the state of Bahia? The crowd is super loud. I'm quite disappointed that it is 1-1 in the 45th minute. Header off the bar. Come on, lads. Come on, Marcos. Come on, son. What? That's not work rate and determination. What was that? He's going to get a red card now. Uh-oh, the counter is on, folks. They're feeling it. Bruno says not today. Clears it. We get it back. Can we launch the counter? No, we can't. I was going to say there's 2 added on minutes. We have not been able to do anything about it. I am going to point finger and say I'm not happy. And you, team leader, I'm furious. He doesn't care. He knows he's getting a break. Maybe that's what he wanted. He's just I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. Bruno's down to a 6.4. Are we going to have to sub him off? Mateus is down to a 7.2. That's what happens when you pay 3 games back-to-back because you got a red card. Alejandro takes it away. He's got 1 to beat. Oh, a rifled shot off the post is not good enough, my friends. Bruno's coming off. We're going to do the double switch here to see if we can get something going. We will bring on Ronaldo and Bueno. Get in. You have the ability to make a difference for us. Double subbage. Not where I thought we would be, my friends. Not where I thought we would be. I guess in the second leg, we're going to have to go all starters and see if we can get a result. And then play 2 other Copa Sudamericana games, on either side of it. That's fine. I'm sure there's a first division game in there as well. Vinicius can't collect it. Too much youth in a big game. GHG's made a mistake. Disappointment. We're going to go attack. We should be smashing a 3rd division team. I don't care if we've got some 2.5 or 3-star subs in. I literally don't care. Like, come on. Oh, this is the Lincoln City Imps beating Brighton in the FA Cup or something. Or the Carabao Cup. Something like that. Huh? How about the Lincoln City Imps knowledge, huh? Huh? That was one of the first clubs. When I first bought FM17, I was trying to figure out what it was. I was like, that logo looks interesting. Sure, let's try that. It falls to Vanino, and he cannot put it in the back of the net. Baya is going to collect and jog. I love the jogging. Castrillon is also exhausted, so we'll make a sub. Oh, we're going to bring Ronaldo over to do that. Who else can we get on the pitch that is quite good? We're going to make that a Marcos. That's our last sub. Marcos is a solid youngster. I'd rather have Ronaldo than Lucas Ramon in the wingback spot. Where's the push forward? Yeah. Disappointment. We should have absolutely smashed them. I went too young. Lesson learned. You couldn't bring the trophy home with a win today. It's not over. It's not over. Let's go. Let's go. So that's where we're going to finish it for today, my friends. It will be these 2 games in the next episode. I'm hoping we can get a win here to go 3 for 3 in the Copa Sudamericana and hopefully get like a pretty substantial lead here to where maybe we would skip this game and just bring you back for a doubleheader. But then after that, it'll be the Northeast Regional Finals, 2nd leg. Can we turn around our first loss of the season? Woof. We'll see you then to find out. Yeah. Have a good one.